I'm gonna tell you right now, these patents are getting so weird for Samsung. And not just Samsung, across the board for every single company. But especially Samsung, these patents are just starting to really make no sense at all. So, here is a patent for a Samsung foldable, well, triple fold phone. And it's ironically enough, this article written by Tech Radar talks about how this could, technically speaking, be the true Z Fold device. Because obviously, yes, it does have a Z, and it folds like a Z. So, it's a tri-folding phone where, as you unwrap it, so it becomes a candy bar cell phone, right? Just like a normal candy bar cell phone. And then you pull out one of the screens, then you pull out the other screen, and it becomes one gigantic display. Listen. They create actual prototypes of these devices. They show them off at the tech events. And I get the point of view, like, at the end of the day, it's cool to, look at new technology, think about what could happen or what they could create. But I will say, definitely, some of these designs, I just feel like, are so unpractical, it's not even funny. Like, first off, the whole point of, like, a lot of people are scared of having a Z Fold device, other than the price tag, is because of the fact that the inside display is so, vulnerable. Like, the inside display can break at any given time. My guess is, with this cell phone right here, that this is all one display, right? So this is probably the inside, technically the inside display. And I'm going to guess the outside is not, it's just going to be aluminum. I'm going to guess this is not going to be an outside, back display. Meaning this is not going to be a front and a back display type of phone. So all of this is vulnerable to scratches, to dents, to anything. Could literally break within seconds. Not only that, it just looks so freaking weird. Now, this is really skinny. My guess is, in the end, if it did come out, it would be the size of, like, the iPhone, where it would be, like, this thick. So, it wouldn't be this thin, but still, it just, I don't know. We've seen triple phone, we've seen zigzag-shaped foldable screens, we have seen tri-foldable screens, we have seen slidable foldable screens. There's so many different concepts that, they create. I just don't ever think it's gonna, ever come to light. And again, they do patent these things just in case, because you never know. Maybe they create a prototype of it. It goes way better than they thought it would. They showed it off in the tech event, and bam, everyone loves the phone, right? It's always possible that then they could maybe go with that design. Or what they do usually is they take this design, right? This might not be fully what they go with for a future design, but some of it might be. They might go with a foldable display that goes, 360 degrees. So instead of it going like this, it might go like this, kind of like Surface Duo 1 and 2. That might be what they end up going with, but again, they use this as like a kind of a borderline thing that they could say, okay, this is what we want, this is what we like, this is what's really cool. Let's take that to build ideas off of that. And again, like I said before, it's interesting. So it says right here, it folds like this. So literally, it's just a one, if you look at it like this, right? It's just like this when it's fully out, and then it kind of just crunchles in. The difference is, instead of crunching in like either side, like this side, and this side would come in like this, it would be one phone, it actually crunchles in like this. And then it becomes one skinny phone rather than becoming one, or two sides of a phone. Yeah, I will be honest with you. I don't think anybody would get behind this concept, this idea. And again, this is another patent we also have here. This is also right, which again is processor, phone mode, phablet mode, and tablet mode. So it's not going to work. But it's cool to look at patents like this just to see what, ideas these companies are creating. Because, again, gotta keep in mind, guys, every idea or concept that gets patented, there's a whole story behind that, right? There's a whole story of what someone thinks, oh, this would work or this would work. And they go through a whole entire process, to come up with ideas, agree on ideas for possibly us seeing these ideas. So it's not crazy or far-fetched to say that some of these ideas, could actually one day come to light. I don't know how much this one will come to light, but it's very possible we see a concept like this come to light. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.